Welcome back to Dr. Clevated Gaming. Today in Hero Wars Alliance, we're going to look again at Legends Draft. I had some questions, so here are some things to look at as you choose your heroes in the Legends Draft. Every game like this has a hierarchy, or some heroes or some teams that are better than other teams. So here is a hint that will help as you build teams in general, but also as you choose Legends Drafts heroes. Here is the hierarchy. Dodge heroes have an advantage over physical attack heroes. Why? Because dodge heroes dodge the attacks of the physical attacks. Mage teams or magic teams have an advantage over dodge heroes or dodge teams because you cannot dodge magic attack. Physical attack has an advantage over the magic attack. So when you look at the hierarchy, or the ones that have an advantage, dodge has an advantage over physical attack. Magic has an advantage over dodge, and physical attack has an advantage over magic. That will help you in determining who to choose or what types of heroes to choose. Now, it's up to you to know what attacks happen. Now, as you also think about that, pure damage cannot be dodged, just like magic. So, if you're using a hero like Faceless who does pure damage, that's a big deal. Also, Sebastian allows some of the crit hit damage to also be pure damage. So, if you notice through my videos with Legends Draft, you will notice that I like to choose Sebastian, especially if I'm able to grab a physical hero who has a crit stat, like Artemis or Yasmin. They have a crit hit stat, and so he has the ability to increase their damage. Okay, so that is some hints and tips and tricks if you want to think about, or another way to view how you do your Legends Draft. We'll do one together. I haven't had luck. Yesterday wasn't very good for me. I lost like 2 or 3. I'm doing all right. I'm going up. So I like to choose a tank. Make sure you get a tank. Sometimes yesterday I don't know if there were times yesterday that I was not able to choose a tank because I went in without tanks, and I was more or less praying that, well, I would get one in the end, and I didn't. So I lost. Now, Octavia and Aurora both are dodge heroes. It's important to know that. They're both dodge heroes, and Octavia's skills are based on other people's dodging ability. Now, I'm going to go ahead and choose Jet because Jet has the ability to give a crit hit advantage, and we have Oya and Astrid and Lucas. And what I'm going to choose Oya. I'm going to choose Oya. She has that crit hit, but she can draw people to the front. I might regret that later. We'll see. Okay, Andvari there. Let's do a little Sebastian. So I have like 3 tank options, or 2 tank options. Well, Galahad is technically a warrior, but he can also tank. When I look over here, we got Mushy and Shroom. Zhu. Let's do. I don't like that. Let's do Celeste, only to keep them up front, and let's do Artemis because she has a crit hit. You want an Andvari closer to the front. Celeste has the ability to block healing, and Mushy and Shroom has the ability to heal. So that's one reason I chose them. Bingo, we got it this time. No, they all survived. Let's see that how that played out. I'm curious to see how that played out. Of course, I'm the defending team. Oh, very good. Now, Octavia doesn't have to be very leveled, very high in order to be beneficial, and so that's something you can think about are when you are building your teams. If you need help, getting some idea of who's a physical attack damage, who's magic, who's dodge. If you need something like that, leave that comment down below. We'll make another video about that to help you choose teams. If you found another way to build teams, like one thing I do is I try to choose my first person I choose. I want to build around that first person, and so you got to know different things about that. If you're interested in a video like that, let me know. If you like this video, hit that like button. Until next time, we'll catch you in the arena.